Hi folks, how are you? So, as mentioned last week, I am now going to do an unboxing of my birthday gifts from my pals at work, which, if you saw the video last week, you saw Dave here with me and our little unboxing, okay? So first off, I just want to thank Dave for all the hard work and all the effort that he put into collecting the money, sorting the cards, sorting the gifts and whatever. And I want to thank the guys watching from work who also very kindly put in for me and made my big day that little bit more special. Okay guys, so as a quick recap, there was 4 Funko Pops. There was the Chewbacca with the AT-ST, there was the movie moments, there was the Han Solo in Carbonite, and there was the Luke on Dagobah. Okay, so that's just a little quick rundown of what I'm going to show to you right now. Okay, so start with the first one, and it is the Chewbacca on the AT-ST. Okay, so straight away we see this is number 236 of the Star Wars Pops. Okay, just says Chewbacca with AT-ST. Okay, so we see the side on there, which has got the now familiar little pop icon, and a little bit of a icon there with Chewie and the ST. Turn it round, obviously it's a one-off, there's no others in the collection of this particular one, with it being a biggie probably. Okay, there's the final side, pretty similar to the other one, except it's just got the title and it's got the number. There's the top, and a bit on the bottom. Okay, so like you probably saw my reaction, I was extremely grateful, I was extremely surprised. I've wanted to collect some of the bigger pops for a long time now. As you know, I get my Marvel and I get my Star Wars once a month from Pop in a Box. Excuse me, sorry guys, I just don't want to drop this one. Okay, so inside there's a little inlay, which is the trees from the planet of Endor. Which is very nice. This is going to be an inbox pop, as tempted as I am looking at it before I show you all now, to keep it out of box. I've got a place up on the top of a shelf over there, which I will be doing a studio tour sometime next couple of months, so you will see this up. Okay, so yeah, I've arranged to keep them all in box with the others, basically for safekeeping, you know. This is absolutely brilliant. I don't really know where to start. I will show you it up close there. Okay, so it's on a Star Wars plinth like they all are. It's quite a large one, obviously, for the size of the model. The Funko figure. Got a little Star Wars logo there, and it's decorated lovely. Basic but nice, with little trees and little branches, a little bit of a brown pathway there, indicating Endor. So I think we're probably best starting at the top. And so we got Chewbacca in the scene from Return of the Jedi behind us. Where he has basically commandeered an AT-ST along with his couple of little furry Ewok friends, and are closed in on a bunker to rescue Han and Leia, R2 and 3PO from Return of the Jedi there. No spoilers because the movie's like many years old. Okay, so there's Chewie, and you can see he's got his bullets on there. Lovely facial detail. I'm going to spin him round. We can see like the hatch there of the AT-ST open, or Chicken Walker as people affectionately call them. Okay, so there's Chewie, and I'm going to lift it up a little bit to show you the Walker itself. So we see the side armaments there, okay, and we see the laser cannon on the front, the 2 little hatches open, showing you from the front with the legs there. And I find this really difficult. I've never unboxed a pop this size. Okay, so spinning it round and showing you the legs, which are in just a static sort of bent pose. The detail on the back is lovely. You see all the little gibbons and bits and bobs and stuff there. Okay, and turn it back to the side for the other side view. Again, mirrored from the other side, and I'll give you a further out 360 or best 360 spin I could possibly do with a pop this size. I'm really happy to put this down and put him back in his box because I'm really scared of dropping him. Okay, so that is our first one there. Put him out of camera, out of shot, and we can go on to our second one. Okay, so this one is a movie moment. Okay, in a nice big box. Doing my very best to avoid the glare under the lights, folks. Okay, so it says the Death Star Duel, Pop 225, Star Wars movie moments. Okay, so there's the front, there's the side, there's the back, showing a couple more movie moments on there. This is one of 4 by the look of it. There's the other side. Top with not a lot to see, and bump on the bottom. Okay, so let's see how we're going to get into this box here. So do any of you guys have any of these movie moments? Looking at the other ones, there's Escape Pod Landing with 3PO and R2, Cantina with Greedo and Han, and the Trash Pactor Compactor Escape from New Hope. Oh, and there's another one as well, Cloud City Duel with Luke and Vader. Do any of you guys own any of these? Looking at the back here, I'd certainly like to collect them all, I'll be honest. I really would. So opening the box, and we've got a little cardboard inlay of the corridor of the Death Star there. Put that back. So opening it again very carefully. The actual inside wrapping of these things are really good. You probably heard a little clicking there. They're sort of like they click together to give it a little bit more protection, which I'm eternally grateful for, as I'm sure every other collector is as well. Okay, so opening it up here, we see straight away the Star Wars logo, and you can tell the size of the base on this. It's about 8 inches, okay, by about 4, something like that, and about 1 inch thick. So straight off, it's very striking. We see Vader with his red lightsaber, and we see Obi-Wan Kenobi with his blue lightsaber in that famous face-off in the Death Star in A New Hope. So I'm not really sure what the best way to show you this one is. I'm going to sort of show you the little details there of Obi-Wan. So he's got his brown robe. Probably not coming across great, but he's got like the grey hair, and we can see the facial details there. And he's obviously got his lightsaber up in that dueling pose, and he's got his beige robes with boots on there. And then we've got Vader in his all black armour with his red Sith lightsaber, and the detail on these guys is really, really nice. Please apologies for the glare off the helmet there. We're right underneath the lights, and I'm just going to spin it for you because I say the size of these things, they are really, really awkward. My arms are sore. I'm terrified of like kind of breaking them. And as you can see, like bobbleheads as well there. That's about the best I can do with that one, guys. I really hope that you like that one. And now we're going to come back to the now familiar stuff that I do, where, as you know, I unbox like most of you guys who watch single pops, so I can kind of shake down and get the blood back in the arms and relax and come back into my comfort zone now. Okay, so the third one I'm going to show you is from the 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back collection. This is 364. It's Han Solo, and he is in Carbonite. Okay, so there is the front with the nice little graphic here and our details. Our side showing a graphic of the pop. The back showing the other figures in the range, and the other side view there. We can see our top and the details on the bottom. So, do you guys collect these Empire Strikes Back? Do you collect your Star Wars ones in general, or do you go for like Empire, New Hope, Jedi, and keep them in sets? I think I mentioned it in previous videos. My collection, really, to be honest, is pretty scattergun. It's all over the place. I've got stuff from Rogue One, I've got stuff from Empire Strikes Back now, and different ones, I just love Star Wars, like you can tell anyway. Okay, so first impressions, and this is really amazing. He's still got a bobblehead despite being in his carbonite casing. So we've got the familiar black Star Wars plinth, and as you can see, there's our hero Han Solo, frozen by Vader and given to Boba Fett to take to the notorious bounty hunter, crime boss Jabba the Hutt on Tatooine, which obviously is where Return of the Jedi starts there, guys. Okay, so that's a little spin. So on the side, you can see all the little details of the little control panels, and it's pretty much the same on the other side there. And like I say, we just see Han in his outfit he was in prior. And I mean, this is a really nice pop. It's predominantly, obviously, it's silver, but you know, the detail on it, sort of considering the way they've gone for it and the effect, is really good. This is, yeah, it's without a shadow of a doubt one of my favourite single pops that I've got up and around. Probably forgot to mention the last little segment there. Again, I've got a scene right behind me here of the moment in the movie for you all. So that was Han Solo in carbonite, encased in carbonite, I should say. And the fourth and final one is another one from the Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary range. It's number 363. It's Luke Skywalker and Yoda. Again, this is the part where Luke is on Dagobah when he's found the Jedi Master Yoda, and he has obviously gone to seek him out, get a little bit of knowledge, and become a Jedi like his pop. And during the course of the Empire Strikes Back, as I think everybody on the planet knows, Luke trains or starts his preliminary training to become a Jedi Knight. So this little pop is sort of a little moment from that to encase that moment in cinematic history. So right away, it's striking. It really is. It's lovely. So you've got the small Star Wars plaque as usual, but it's nice. This one, it's not in black. It's sort of all done a bit like the mud and the greenery of the first one I've done, the ATST and Chewbacca, which is really nice. So you see the Star Wars in green, and straight away we recognise Luke Skywalker with his bobblehead. Nice little pose on the face, plain but very effective. And we see him in his training garb, so it's like his cream top, and he's got like you see the straps of his rucksack, pants, brown boots, nice little plants and stuff on the base, spinning it round. We see the back of Yoda, which is a nice little feature with like the white hair though, which is like just I love little attention to detail. Obviously the ears of Yoda, making him very striking. And we see him clinging on to Luke, while Luke would be running and training and jumping through trees and other such shenanigans. Okay, so folks, that concludes this this unboxing video. I know Dave is really keen to see it, and from some of the messages I've had on the previous video, I know a lot of you folks were. So there you go, folks. That was the unboxing. Thank you very much for everything, and I'll see you all later.